You're fucking. I love your style, bro. And this IE record is so gas.
Thank you, man.
It's amazing. It's viral as fuck. Where in the IE are you from?
I live in Chino Hills right now.
Chino Hills, the land of the balls.
Land of the balls. Yep.
In more than one way.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. I wonder if what they do with LeVar Ball's foot once it gets cut off. Do they
probably buried it?
Do they bury it in Chino Hills, or do they like take it to a taxidermy spot and like put it up in the high school? You know what I'm saying? And hang it up like a fucking like a moose head. You know?
It's crazy.
Anyway, man. Yeah. Welcome to the show, man.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah. So for people who don't know, you're going viral in Cali right now. You got this record IE that's sick as fuck. How long you been making music?
I've been taking music seriously since 2022.
Okay.
But I've been making music since I was 15. I'm 23 now.
So you've been kind of fucking around with it, but it kind of started to take off for you recently.
Yes, exactly.
What was the first song?
The first song I ever made?
Or like one that like made you take it serious.
It was my first EP that I dropped. It's still on my Spotify. If you can scroll down, it's called New Stories EP. And then that was the EP that everybody fucked with.
Yeah.
And then people started fucking with me after that, and then I just kept going.
For sure. What would you say, like, because I feel like when I hear you, I hear a lot of, obviously, there's a little Bay influence,
right?
Some LA influence.
Right.
What would you grow up listening to?
So, actually, it's not even what I grew up listening to. Is the way when I first started taking rap seriously, I was roommates with a dude from Oakland.
Oh.
Yeah.
So that makes sense.
That's my homie. Shout out Max. But he was the one that, because when I took music seriously when I moved to college. And then
Where did you go to school?
Up north in Monterey.
Okay.
Cal State Monterey Bay. But originally, I went to school thinking I wasn't gonna do music anymore. I was just gonna go to school, just get it.
Yeah, it's almost like when you go to school and you move, it's like you kind of just like putting it up on the mantle.
Yeah,
and like,
exactly.
okay, I gotta go get serious about life.
Yeah, exactly. But then my roommate had a mic, and then he was like, "If you want to make music, just use my mic." And then he was from Oakland, so he showed me a lot of Bay Area shit, and then we were just making songs together for fun. And then he was like, the way he rapped is very like Bay Area, so it influenced me to kind of match that energy and that cadence, and then I just stuck with it.
That's dope, man.
Yeah,
yeah. And I was going through your shit. You even got like some like that bounce roll rock is like some old school like
some G-Funk shit.
G-Funk shit. Yeah.
I fucks with G-Funk a lot.
You got like a lot of different bags you could get in.
Yeah, for sure. I think so. Yeah.
How did this record go viral initially, the IE record? Was it TikTok, Reels?
It was, Instagram Reels. So I posted it. I hit up the homie that does videos. We make a little video for it of me hanging out the window. I don't know if you've seen that clip.
I've seen it, yes.
Yeah, just me hanging out the window. And then I remember I was with the homie and then my girl, and I was like, I should just take my shirt off. And then that's what I feel like made it go viral.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, hanging out the window with no shirt on.
Yeah.
It's like the cream on top of the cake.
Yeah,
you know?
exactly. So
recipe for success. Right?
Yeah, there you go. And then, because I already feel like the shot itself was already very dynamic. And then
it just went crazy.
And just to have no shirt on just made it crazier. So
it's crazy because it's like there's been obviously artists from the IE that have been like successful.
Right.
But like this has got to be the anthem forever now. It's like up in the fucking rafters, I feel like.
I feel like it's up there for sure. It's among the top.
What else is up there?
Bless the Bottle.
Bless the Bottle. That's facts. That's a fucking party. That's a party classic.
Party classic right there.
It's so funny because Bless the Bottle is like a record that like if you probably like live past Arizona, you've never heard.
Right. Yeah, it's a Cali thing for sure. It's a Cali thing. But a lot of people think it's from like the Bay though.
For sure.
Or like LA. People don't really think it's from the IE.
So you grew up in Chino Hills?
So I was born in LA. Okay. Lived in Chino Hills until I was 4 basically. And then I grew up in Portland, Oregon.
Oh, where the fentanyl's at?
Yes, where the tweakers.
Yeah,
it's crazy out there.
I've been to Portland a lot. I'm on the radio out there.
Oh yeah,
I've been to Portland.
It's fucked up.
When did you leave Portland?
When I was 14.
Okay,
when I was 14. So yeah, so when I moved back, I live with my grandma now in Chino Hills. So when I first moved with my grandma, that's when I kind of like started to experiment with music,
Right.
like writing songs and stuff. And then if it's still on my SoundCloud, if you go up on my SoundCloud, you can go scroll down and see all the old stuff.
15-year-old shit.
Yeah.
A lot of artists like to delete that shit, you know? They
Yeah, but honestly, I think it's good because people can see how far.
Yeah, like if you ever have a Grammy in your hand one day,
bro,
you're like, man, you could go listen to the old
Yeah,
shit
you
for
can
real.
listen to my very first, and it's like sounds terrible, you know. Like it sounds
Portland's
terrible.
also kind of like Bay-ish. I feel like Seattle and Portland.
yeah, you're right.
They get, like all the Bay Area artists be cracking up there.
A lot of people in Portland, like Sacramento rap,
Right.
like Sacramento rap, Bay Area rap. A lot of people in Portland and like that area like that kind of music for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
I feel like that resonates with them more than like LA rap.